Priorities. All right. My cat heard me talking, comes in to say hi. I had our friend trending up. Who did a guess who in her drawing. And guess who it was? It was me. And a couple people guessed. But you know what? And they actually told me this. They admitted that, hey, Stuart, it was the bald head that gave it away. But it was quite an honor to be drawn by trending. Quite an honor and deeply appreciative. Also, uh, let's see, do we have Jennifer here? Stuart says, hey, Jennifer. Um, Today, I didn't know this until, because I don't remember when I started my YouTube channel. I didn't start my YouTube channel to have a YouTube channel. I started it to, same reason why everyone signs in on YouTube, to look at cat videos, right? For me, it was probably music videos and cat videos. Jennifer was first. Sorry, I didn't see you when you came in, Jennifer. Jennifer, Kendra, and Stuart. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you being here. So yeah, I didn't, wasn't to have a channel. It was only 2 years ago when I started a channel, and it was only almost a year when I decided I wanted to see, could I actually do something with the channel? And I'll be honest with you, I still don't know. I think some people can. I don't know if I can. And that's not presented in false modesty. Hey, Michael. Michael says, hey, you in chat. Hey, Austin. Austin, how's the snow going? We're going to get that, probably the same storm making its way up the coast. We're just going to get a side swipe. It's going to be a little east of us. Austin says, we got snow in South Carolina. I heard. Let's see. Michael says, and I apologize for. Oh, 1 second. Let me get caught up in the chat. All right, here we go. Michael says, hey, you in chat. Also says, hey, Yogi. Stuart says, Yogi, I go live in 10 minutes. Please ask if possible. Some people across. Yep, absolutely, Stuart. Hey, do me a favor, just in case I'm talking and I forget. Like right when you leave to go over, just give me one more reminder. Yeah, supposedly we're going to get another inch of snow on top of the 7 or so inches we have now. Michael says, and I apologize for the language in the email. I was confused. That's okay. I understand completely. Austin says, hi, my brother Stuart. Aryan, did I say that right? Says, hey, sir, what are you doing? We're just getting caught up. A few friends, we're chatting. I think we'll probably, as always, I got forgiveness on my mind. Here's the thing about forgiveness. And we always think of it, well, we're going to forgive when we feel called to. We're going to forgive when we feel that we're ready or when someone has earned it or whatever. Forgiveness, though, is a continuous practice of returning to the center moment over and over and over, just coming back to center, just coming back to the present. Hey, Jamie. And it sets you free. In this very moment, is there anything that is there any issue? Is there any resentment? Is there any grievance? Is there anything unforgivable this very moment That is not a thought. Hey, Princess Abby. Princess Abby, I'm sorry I missed your workout this morning. How did it go? Michael says, thanks for being understanding. Absolutely, Michael. Michael, I could say the same to you. Thank you for being understanding. Guys, I really need to get a beard trimmer. I got a cheap one. I guess I could just trim the whole thing down like I normally do. Deb says hi to Michael. How are you, Debs? Debs, how are you feeling? You had a cold last week. Stuart says, so Deb, sweetheart. Michael says, you're welcome. Princess says, hey, Yogi, it went really well. Shared it on my channel. All right. We will be checking it out, my friend. I want to check out your video, a couple sets of planks talking about upcoming videos and goals for New Year's. I'm interested. If you want to share them here, what are your goals for the new year? As well, 4 weeks ago. Self-image and self-confident issues. That's a valuable topic, valuable theme to be talking about. You really can be reaching a lot of people with your message, my friend. And I'm looking forward to you doing so. Hey, Desmond. Desmond says, oh, sorry. What's something you really have a passion for? Something you would do anything to get? What it is you're passionate about? There is nothing that I would do absolutely anything to get. Honestly, nothing. But however, that doesn't belay having a passion for some things. I am passionate about meditation. I'm passionate about my practice of yoga. I'm practice about my path of forgiveness with A Course in Miracles and where it seems to be leading me in a place of spontaneous joy. Passionate about conversations with everyone here, helping everyone here find what they're passionate for. But you know what? I really think my days of that kind of drive are largely over without a single regret. Because here's what you'll notice: when you spend a life striving for some stuff like that, when you get it, it doesn't mean what you think it's going to mean. It doesn't have the value that you think it's going to have, not for long term, which is why you see so many people finally achieving fame and fortune and they're unhappier than they are before. And man, music in Hollywood is filled with stories of people who achieve that only to lose it and throw it away. Glamrock Furniture, Foxy and Glamrock Rabbit says hi. Hey, Glamrock. Man, I remember the days of Glamrock back in the 1970s. Hey, Deb, you remember the days of Glamrock? Tanja says, how you doing? Yogi? Tanja, I'm doing well. How about you? Hey, the dumb frog. Yo, big ma'am, how are you? Nice to see you. I appreciate you coming back. Mary Lou's TV. Mary Lou, for some reason, I thought you were a moderator. I don't know why you wouldn't be. But you are now, my friend. Desert says, if you could see anyone in the world and have coffee with that are alive, who would it be? It would be my father. In a heartbeat. No one else. I don't have any interest in meeting any historical figure. Not saying if, I don't know, Thomas Jefferson knocked on my door, I wouldn't invite him in for a conversation. Probably. But I wouldn't seek anyone. However, answer your question, BF, for sure. My father in a heartbeat. If I could spend a single moment with my father again, I was very fortunate that I held my father's hand the moment he was dying, and I held his hand through the night. Um, Even after he had passed away, knowing that consciousness is slow to withdraw from the inert matter that makes up the material existence of the body. So even though I was able to say I love you in those last moments, man, I would love to have one more moment to say it again and let him know again what he's done for me. Desmond says, I was hoping you'd say mother, father. How about you, Desmond? Hey, Kat. Hello, Yogi. It took a snow day. Wasted a ton of makeup getting ready too. Oh, yeah, we've all been there, Kat. I can't tell you how many times that's happened to me. Tanya says, I'm good. Thanks, Yogi. Good to see you. It's good to see you too, Tundra. The Dumb Frog says, I'm sick right now, big man. What's going on, Dumb Frog? Jamie says, slow to Mary Lou's TV. How are you, Jamie? Cat waves it still. Michael says, hey, Yogi. So, out of all that randomness the other night, I did get good news. I was offered a voice acting gig from a YouTube channel that is called Fever Dream Animations. That's awesome, Michael. Awesome. Did you accept? Are you going to accept? Jamie says hello to Captain Jack. Sir, it's going live in 2 minutes. Hey, is this on your channel or Jace's channel? So, guys, the Burpee Fisherman is going live. He's doing a workout with Jace. She cooks and roasts, says, congrats, Michael. Hey, Sniper. Sniper, how's the foot doing? Greeting beautiful souls from across the pond, but under the same skies. Just got the flu. Nothing much, just got the flu. I had a pretty bad chest infection, chest cold, about 2 weeks ago. Maybe 3 weeks ago. It took a long time to get over. I don't normally get sick, and I don't normally get sick for long. Let's see. She cooks and roasts. Say, hey, how are you, my friend? Jamie says he's fine. How are you? Doing pretty good, Jamie. Just got back from my third walk for the day. I got one more to take. No running today. I'll do some running tomorrow. Stuart says it's on his. I got your channel up right now. So Stuart's going to be getting ready to go live, guys. Desmond says he knows you love him and he's grateful. He had the privilege to raise a great man. Man, Desmond, thank you so much for saying that. Highly, highly appreciate those words. I was a troublesome child, troublesome teenager, troublesome 20s, and I wasted a few years in my 30s too. I wasted a few years in my 30s being wasted in my 30s. So my father did have the opportunity to see me turn my life around, which I'm grateful for. So it says, no, she cooks and roasts. Stephen says, just cooking dinner, multitasking. So how's your foot feel? She cooks and roasts, says, oh my, I hope you feel better. Foot's back. Awesome. Glad to hear that, Sniper. I'm going to give a quick look to see if Stuart is live yet. Doesn't appear yet, but soon. So if you guys were to leave the live stream and go over and watch Stuart work out, Stuart and Jace, give them support, and come back, more than likely, you would still find me sitting here talking about the same stuff. Kat says, I don't like the thought that time is wasted, Yogi. You know, that you say that, it makes me think of perspective from A Course in Miracles that might say all time is wasted because it's unnecessary. The time is an illusion of the ego. I don't know if I agree with everything. Time can be a very precious commodity too. Here's a question. Here's a question we can discuss also with Squirrel Sniper. If indeed the world and the universe, everything that we perceive is an illusion, which every mystical tradition, mystical Christianity, mystical Vedanta, yoga, all of it points to that. Science is pointing more and more to that. Neuroscience shows that the world we see, the world based upon an ego, is literally non existent. Everything stems from non existence itself. Buddhism, the Heart Sutra, says that emptiness is form, form is emptiness. But every moment's an opportunity to wake up. So, as Kat was saying, can it be wasted if it gives you a moment to wake up? It's a great point, Kat. Michael says the best part is my friend Nick, aka the paranormal poet, told me I can do this from home. Well, even better. So, is the answer yes? She cooks and roasts. So, hope you feel better with your chest congestion. Thank you. Almost like probably 95% right now. In the morning, still a tiny bit of a cough, but not much. Kat says, call it research and development. Okay, I like that. Hey, Kat, have you ever read Power versus Force, David Hawkins? Thank you again, Mary Lou. Appreciate you being here. And thank you, She Cooks and Roasts. I appreciate you asking about my health. She Cooks and Roasts says, yeah, me too, with philosophical ideology. I grasp what makes sense and release what doesn't. And sometimes I find the things that I release come back to me later and make more sense, make better sense. Sometimes the things that I seem to grasp at one time, I let go of, just for whatever reason, no longer resonates. Even with A Course in Miracles, for me, you know, I'm off, and I write about this pretty frequently. People ask, you know, so do you really, really believe that the world is illusory? The answer is yes, in regard to we create it by our perception, that what we perceive isn't necessarily so. But at the same time, it doesn't matter. It just simply doesn't matter to me. What matters is, can I be kind? In every conceivable moment, no matter what is presented to me, can I be kind? Can I be forgiving? That's what matters to me. Because here's the bottom line, and we could say it's for completely selfish reasons. I feel better when I'm kind. I feel free and liberated when I forgive. I am not bound to any situation, to any person, including to my own ego. Hey, Gravity. Gravity Core Fitness is here. How are you, my friend? Hey, Sabine. How are you? Man, it does my heart good to see Sabine and Timo back up and running. Michael says 3 more days until the official username change. Nice. You want to share your name again, Michael? And Michael, by the way, I apologize that I missed your live stream. So, hey, Stuart is live.
We'll start off then. Stretch the arms for left and right. You want to do your arm stretches left and right. Eric, brother. And all I'm going to do is watch for your fall.
Good to guess.
Yogi. Right. Arm stretches.
She cooks, she roasts.
Yeah, good stretch.
All right. So I'm going to have them up and running. Again, guys, I am not at all. I wouldn't be upset. I wouldn't be disappointed or mad if you guys want to go over and hang out with Stuart. Because here's the thing. This is a big deal for Stuart. Not that talking to you guys here with me isn't a big deal, because it is. But hey, I'll be live again later today. When you're embarking on big things like Stuart is, then that extra support is helpful. So again, Michael, I apologize for missing your premiere. Kat says I have not read that, but we have a saying: people should pay more attention to their consciousness score than their credit score. We know a bit of Hawkins. I like that saying. Sniper says we have a tendency to reread the same knowledge from a source and get new insights each time. Do we purposely, subconsciously do it? It's a good question. Or can we only bring into active consciousness that which we are capable of acting upon now? That if we were to take in a little bit more, it would prove to be too much, and we would lose the entire string. That if we're grasping for too much. Have you ever tried to bring all of your bags of groceries in at once? I still try to bring all of my, but you reach for that one little thing that fell out of the bag and everything goes. Speed says, I'm fine. How are you and everyone doing? I'm doing pretty good, Sabine. Happy Friday to you all. Happy Friday to you, my friend. Michael says, no worries, buddy. I understand. It was a quick one. I will watch it, though. The name change will be The Tales of Peculiarity. So in 3 days, guys. Hey, Tim. Hey, Toy Pups. I did not see you sneak in. Explore Kenya's here, says, hi, Eric. Hope you're doing well. Hi, Em, my friend. How are you? How is the funding going? Guys, Explore Kenya. Sorry, looking at my cat, who was looking at me. Explore Kenya has a beautiful channel, and they are raising funds for an adventure. They need about $300 US. They have a PayPal account. If anyone would like to help them out, $1, $5, $10, whatever you can afford. How you doing, Tim? And how are you, Toy Pups? Let's see. Toy Pup says, puppy mommy in the house. How did I do? Did I get that right? But I'm kind of quiet today, guys. Sending lots of love. Let's see. Toy Pup says, love you guys. Happy to see you. Much love back to y'all and blessings. Thank you, Sabine. Toy Pups is lurking today. We're going to see if we can lure you out of lurking mode. Michael says, that was the one my community chose. I left it up to them. The choices was between Tales of Peculiarity and Twisted Yarn. I like the Twisted Yarn. I'll be honest with you. The Twisted Yarn. What do you guys think? This is for Michael's channel. Tales Peculiarity or the Twisted Yarn? Sniper says yes. Some insights is like a lit fuse. It requires the amount of moments to pass before it's revealed. This is true. And you know what? Sometimes it's preparation for something bigger. That lit fuse is leading us to a bigger bomb. So we only need to be present to where that fuse is in each moment until we get to that big drop. Can you say thank you, Eric, for your support always? I'm glad to, my friend. I'm glad to. Tim says, hope you get feeling better, Toy Pups. I'm not well, but I couldn't miss the Yogi's live. But thank you, Toy Pups. And I agree with Tim. I hope you're feeling better. I hope you get to feeling better. She cooks, she roasts, is waving at Toy Pups. Says the fundraising is not positive. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm making a quick trip over to your channel. Just give me a moment. Sorry, guys. Give me 1 second. I'm making a quick trip over to Kenya's. I'm going to have to do this. Kenya, I'm going to visit you after the live stream. Send you a bit of a gift. Abigail Carpenter says, I'm doing wonderful today. I'm happy to hear that, Abigail. Abigail? Why was that so hard for me to say? Don't know. Let's see. Toy Pup says, hi, oh my God, she cooks and roasts. You are here, yes. They are here, and they are newest mods. So, hey, guys, I hope everyone connects with each other. I hope everyone shares what they ask. Don't be afraid to ask for support from anyone, from any one of us. Just giving a quick check-in to over to Stuart. Doing some planks. Hey, Jim Rat. Jim Rat, how the abs feeling after that workout today? Semper says I have airplane mode, just not lurking mode. I'm not surprised. Pep says, make friends. This is a great group of friends. I'd like to think so. Tim says, squirrel. She cooks most says, I will, thanks. Abigail is doing wonderful. I'm glad to hear that. Hey, I have a question for you, Abigail. What What is it that is making you feeling wonderful today? I had a wonderful conversation with our friend Toy Pups earlier in the week, and we talked about gratitude and just noting the things that we are grateful for. It's a wonderful practice, a complete spiritual practice by itself. It can actually be a form of self inquiry, it can be a form of meditation. Um, and it's a great way to journal, writing 5 things. End of the day or first thing in the morning, what am I grateful for? And when you focus on that, for me, focus on that. At first, I had to go out and find things that I was grateful for, um, or think about it. But as you proceed in your practice, what you find is life starts revealing to you all the things that you're grateful for, things you didn't even know. Because I walk first thing early in the morning. Um, I catch that very first note of a songbird welcoming the day. And at a certain point, as your practice deepens, you catch that sound and you're just filled with the gratefulness that you were in that position to hear that very first songbird or catch that very first hint of light, or you see dust motes in a sunbeam just dancing around. Life fills you with all the stuff to be grateful for. The author is also a Facebook friend. I was fortunate to exchange messages with him for a number of years. Robert Saltzman, he wrote the book The 10,000 Things and Depending on Nothing. He likens it to every moment is a once upon. The conversation that we're having right now at this particular time with the particular people and thoughts that we have will never, ever, ever happen just like this again. Ever. It's an impossibility. And that makes you fall in love with each and every moment. Not only that, but you fall in love with everyone who is occupying that precious single moment with you. You guys. Let's see, Michael says, say Squirrel Sniper. Guess what, buddy? Someone that makes cartoons on YouTube offered me a voice acting gig. Hey, not that it matters, but is it a paid gig? I mean, it's a great opportunity either way. Michael says he's accepted it too. We got some love from Toy Pups. She Cooks and Roast says, Michael, I connected with you too, so I can support. Thank you, She Cooks. Hey, our friend Vincent is here, Horror of Spice. Hey, everyone. Happy anniversary. Thank you. That is 4-year anniversary of my channel. Not that it was an active channel 4 years ago. It's really only been an active channel for about 2-ish years. And I really didn't even think about doing anything with it until just over a year ago. Abigail says, happy anniversary, everyone. Thank you, my friend. Pup says, Yogi, do you think we could do a quick breathing technique if it is not asking too much? We certainly can, and it's never, ever asking too much. So, Abigail says, you're welcome. Pup says, happy anniversary, Yogi. Thank you. Toy Pups, is there a particular thing that you would like to focus upon, breathing-wise? Meaning, are you feeling particularly stressed? Do you want to de-stress a little bit? Do you need a little bit of energy? Do you just want to even out a bit? I want to pinpoint the breathing for your particular needs. Everyone will benefit. She Cooks and Roast says, yes, I try to be grateful. Hey, guys. You see this? This is addition to the bells that we have to ring on specific occasions. And it was mentioned on a live stream that I needed a gong. So Mocha actually overheard that. And I got a gong. All right. calming anxiety. I'm super overwhelmed. Lost my voice. Michael says, I hate the sound of my voice, but I'm glad some people out there like it. You know what? I've talked about this. I never liked the sound of my voice either. Hey, how are you?
How's it going?
Good. How are you?
Great.
How do the abs feel?
Awesome.
This is quite the
Heat up.
workout.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, has anyone stepped up to your 1 minute workout yet?
No, just the same guys that already did it. It's Cheeky Baby, Bodyweight Beast, and Happy Home Stage. And there's this other guy called Fit Jones. 4 guys have done it,
Nice.
but they had already done it before I came on this page. So nobody
Right.
from here has done it yet.
I need to keep it as a finisher after my kettlebell workout.
Toy
And-
Pups, how's it going?
Give me
Squirrel
one second.
Sniper, Fishy, everybody, how's it going, guys?
How's everything else going?
We were having a little dance battle. Did you see that? Me and Jace.
I missed the dance battle.
Yeah, we did a little dance battle right there. He was getting down. He had some good moves too.
How did if it's a battle, who won?
I think he did. I think he took it. I think he took the cake.
I wonder if you're just being modest. I'm gonna go back and review, and we'll see. Right now, the Burpee Reaper, or I'm sorry, Burpee Fisherman, and Jace are getting in their workout.
Oh yeah, that's good. That's good that he's staying active.
He's been really consistent.
Hopefully he's drinking that water though.
Says he doesn't like water.
I know he says that. I know, but he needs to drink it.
You know, my thoughts. People don't like water because they don't drink water.
Yeah, I mean, you don't. It's not like nothing's gonna happen to you if you drink it. All you gotta do is not even think about it. Just chug it. Don't think about it, and that's it.
And once
maybe take a little sip of something that you do like right after, so it can just
there you go.
Just a tiny little sip.
Once you start, once your body starts cleansing itself, water starts tasting better and better to the point where you really don't want to start drinking a whole lot of other stuff. I have 1 cup of coffee in the morning. I have a cup of green tea later. And other than that, it's all water.
Nice. I think I drink water all day. That's all I drink. And then I drink the Celsius. I'll drink one like before a workout or something. It's yeah, it's like a pre-workout kind of. Gives you some energy. So yeah. And then the rest of the day I drink pretty much just water. Like after every meal I'll drink water. Stuff like that. So I've been getting used to it. It's a little bit harder in the winter for some reason. You don't want to drink water.
Toy Pups
in the winter.
Yeah, Toy Pups just dropped you a link, by the way.
Oh, thank you, Toy Pups. I
She's
appreciate that.
She's mentioned your channel quite a few times. How funny she thinks you are.
Yeah.
She also predicts that you're going to blow up on YouTube.
Oh, thanks. I appreciate that. I hope so. I mean, I try my best, but I have fun with it though. That's what matters.
Right.
Like me and my daughter had like one of the best days ever yesterday. We made 2 videos, 2 shorts on YouTube, but we were having a blast at the park. We were having a blast, and she loved it. I was showing her how to jump off a swing. She's 5 years old.
Well,
I'm showing her how to jump off of a swing, and she's loving it. And she's like, "Let me do it again, Dad. Let me do it again." And
Toy Pup says, "Yes, you're blowing up right now." I agree. Our friend Kathy says she's going to be going live in a little bit. SYFD may have lost 2 more kids. Wow. They are lost
Whoa.
several. They are so corrupt. I hadn't heard that. She says, stay consistent. You got this. Such a big personality.
Yeah, I try. I'm
So,
dropping some funnier content lately. I'm trying to do like some more original content as well. You know, like I do the dances and I do the voiceovers, or I mean the lip reading or lip thinking or however you wanna call it.
right.
I'm trying to like incorporate a little bit of more of my own stuff as well.
You know what? I think everything Toy Pup says, your content is fire. I think everything you do, though, even if it's something other people do, no one does it like you.
Yeah. That's what I keep telling myself. Like, yeah, man, other people might do it, but you're you. You know, you have something about you that gravitates people toward you. You know, like, and I feel it. I feel that aura because I know how I am. I know I'm a great person. I'm a good person at heart. So that shows in my videos. You know what I mean? I think that
It does.
shows.
Yeah. Um, there was a J. Donald Walters, who was a disciple of Paramahansa Yogananda, um, talked about it. Personal magnetism. That when you're a good person, when your heart is um, as pure as possible in any
Yes.
given moment, the right people are attracted in your life. Um, you uplift them, they uplift you, and it's just this continuous uprising of love. You know, you're creating something special, and
Yeah.
definitely have that. That's what Pup says. You're already unique. We see you not anything else. Agree. Let's see. Hey, Optimob, Timo,
Thank
my
you
friend.
guys. I appreciate you guys, all of you guys. You guys are all very, very respectful and what you call it, very positive. That's something we don't see a lot.
Timo says short stopping by. Eric, I appreciate that, Timo. You know, your last visit here sent me to bring up Cheech and Chong singing Mexican Americans. I haven't heard that song. I haven't heard anyone sing that since I saw Cheech and Chong in 1983 or 1981. I don't know what year it was. And when you sang it, memories of those days instantly came running back. Just sitting with my high school friend, who unfortunately is no longer with me, best friend all through high school. And we would laugh so hard at Cheech and Chong movies. And so I appreciate that memory that you brought back for me.
Yeah, man, no problem. Glad I could do that.
Michael says, dang, I wasn't even born in 1981. I'm willing to bet that I got running shoes older than Michael. And he's not super young. I've just been running for a long time. Yeah, 1981, I was 16 years old.
Yeah. I wasn't born yet either in 1981. I was born in
Probably.
1985.
Okay, I was going to say probably not even 1991. So, 1985.
Yeah, 85, man. I'm getting up there already, but I'm staying as young as I can, man. It's all in here too, you know. If you
Right.
have that inner child inside of you, you don't let that inner child die. You can, you know, you stay young as in the mind, you stay young in the heart.
Yep. Sniper says that I lived the life of Cheech and Chong from the ages 17 to 50. Hey, did we lose Unfortunately, I think we lost our friend Silly Jim Rat. Okay, I'm still living it. I admit, I lived it for a long time too. You know, I mentioned before I followed the dead from 1982-ish, 81, 82, all the way up until my last concert was in 91, I believe. So we're going to do some breath work for Lover Toy Pups. And we're going to do the 4-7-8 breath. There's two ways of doing it. This was reintroduced by Dr. Andrew Weil. You guys familiar with him? Big bushy beard. He was a member. He wanted to be a member of the Harvard Psychedelic Club, which was Ram Dass back when he was Richard Alpert and Timothy Leary. He was a grad school kid, so they didn't accept him. He got upset. He's the one who narked him out and got him kicked out of Harvard, which was a good thing because Richard Alpert went on to become Ram Dass. Anyway, hey, Bodyweight Beast, Citizen 38. Also, Michael turned 39 next month. Happy early birthday. Michael says, nice birthday is on the 4th. Mine is the 17th of April. Not even going to tell you. Not even going to tell you what birthday it is. It's a big one, though. It's a big one. That's okay, Jim Rat. It's a big one, and at the same time, it's not quite big enough. Toy Pups, are you still with us? So I can lead you through the breath work here in the chat, or we could do it if you want to come up. You don't really need to speak or anything on the live stream. But let me know. Whatever you prefer. I know you're not feeling well. But if you do want to come up, and I'll guide you through it. The 4-7-8, anyway, it was reintroduced. It's an ancient yogic technique. It was reintroduced by Andrew Weil. Andrew Weil does it a little differently than traditional yoga. Traditional yoga, it is through the nose. Hey, Renee, Renee's Secret Garden is here. Hello, my friend. What we do is we breathe through the nose for a count of 4. We hold the breath for a count of 7. In traditional yoga, that's okay, Toy Pups. I just wanted to chat, give you the option. And then in traditional yoga, we exhale through the nose for a count of 8. Remember to utilize that ujjayi breathing, the ha. Remember how it's like you're fogging up glasses or imitating someone who snores very lightly. If I were to say, can you describe how your partner snores? If they're a very light snore, and you imitated it. Can you hear that sound? That's what you want to do. However, we're going to do it the way Andrew Weil has reintroduced it. If you ever want to use this breath for sleeping, use it with the exhalation through the nose. If you want to use it as a very effective means of combating anxiety easily within just a few breaths, then we're going to do it exhaling through the mouth, putting the tongue behind the front teeth, lightly on the roof of the mouth, pursed lips, like that. I'm going to look funny doing it, but you've all seen me do funny stuff before. And I'm going to make a whooshing sound. Michael says, no offense about this at all. Guesstimating 60. It's a good guess. That is a good guess. And you're correct. I will be 60. And what I mean is it's big, but not big enough. At 62, I can collect Social Security. 2 more years. Man. I don't need a whole lot. So I can get, they tell you to wait until you're 65 or even better, 67 to start collecting. I'm going to start collecting at 62 because I only need so little. And I don't know if my savings will hold out until I'm 62. I might need to get a job. I might need to be a Walmart greeter or something. I might need to work for 2 years. We'll see. If I can avoid it, I'm going to avoid it. I like being semi-retired. I like being a full-time YouTuber. All right, so are you guys with me? I'm going to breathe in for a count of 4. I'm going to retain the breath for a count of 7. And I'm going to exhale with a whooshing sound for a count of 8. And let me demonstrate it. I'm going to inhale. Count of 8. And we are going to do that 5 times. Let me know any questions before we start. Breathing in, making that slight ujjayi, a little constriction of the mouth, of the neck, of the throat. Hold for 7. Remember, the tongue is on the top, right behind and up, roof of the mouth, right behind the teeth. I purse my lips and I whoosh. You want to hear that for a count of 8. Now, here's the thing. You don't want the breath to rush out. If I don't offer some sort of control for the breath, it is going to come out before the count of 8 can happen. So let's say I breathe in, I've held, and I'm going to exhale. I'm not blowing out a candle. I'm exhaling softly and gently, but with that whoosh sound for a count of 8. All right. This is the 4-7-8 breath. Andrew Weil says this is the single most effective means of treating anxiety that he knows of, better than medication. I use it with the exhale. I know you guys, is he ever going to start? I'm just making sure everyone knows. We're about to start. Are you guys with me? I want to guide you through it instead of me doing it. But let me do it one more time to demonstrate. And then I promise we're going to do it. So here we go. Eight. 5 times. So I'm not going to do it, but I'm going to count. Here we go. Relax. I find it helpful to close your eyes. Shut off the outside world for just a moment. Are you with me?
I'm with you. You're taking forever.
I know I'm taking forever.
I had to come on and say it's already.
I appreciate that. Sometimes I need a prompt.
Okay, I'm here. Let's whoosh together. 4, 7, and 8.
Yes. So first, here's what I want you to do. Relax.
Yeah, that's I
Close
can't
your
do
eyes.
that. It's been so hard since 3 o'clock this morning. I've just been like,
This is going to help.
okay.
So close your eyes. Are you sitting up?
Yeah, I'm sitting up.
Okay. Close your eyes and let the breath come and go completely on its own. You're not controlling it. You're not doing anything special. You're just simply observing the breath flow in, and when it's ready, the breath flows out. 1 or 2 times. The breath flows in, the breath easily flows out. Now I'm going to guide you through this. We are going to breathe in for a count of 1. You ready?
Yes, I am.
All right, breathing in, starting now. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're going to hold the breath for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale for count of 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and relax. We're going to breathe in I want to hear that whoosh sound on the exhale. Breathe in for a count of 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale with a whoosh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Excellent. Breathing in for a count of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and whoosh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathing in for a count of 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Whoosh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last breath. Breathing in for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last whoosh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And that's it. Keep the eyes closed just a moment. Relax, breathe normally, naturally, easily. Letting everything go. And that is the 4-7-8 breath.
That's a good one. The whooshing, it's like when you whoosh, it's like letting everything out.
It is. You're cleansing. You are cleansing everything internally. You're cleansing the lungs. You are cleansing the
Oh,
all of this.
Joshua.
Thank you so much, Joshua.
Thank you, Joshua.
I'm gonna have to read this. This is the amazing energetic Joshua. When you finish your breathing exercise, you see me appear in the live stream. You have materialized. You've manifested the amazing energetic Joshua.
Yeah, thank you, Joshua. That's so nice. Thank you for supporting the yogi. Who else is gonna match Joshua? I'm in sales mode now. Let's smash this. Let's get some super chats up in the building with a message in there. I'm sorry, Joshua. I don't think I'll be doing my live today, honey. I had a scheduled live, but I don't think I'll be doing it today. Maybe next week.
That's understandable.
Yeah.
She cooks and roast says that felt amazing. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna do a video of that, demonstrating that, so you
Yes.
guys can practice.
Yes, the breathing videos are really nice. The breathing videos, and it helps us, Yogi, because when you're not available, we can go to the shorts and
Right.
it helps. So I'm gonna get off now because like I'm on the verge of tears. So I'm just gonna get off and say thank you so much. I just wanted to get you to get going already. You were taking 500 years.
It was taking a long time.
Yeah, I love you guys so much. Thank you. And welcome, She Cooks and Rose. She's a good channel, Yogi. I'm so glad you modded her up. You got to mod us up when we come to your channel, She Cooks and Rose, like that. That shows you're a supportive channel. And you don't have to do everybody, but just the ones that you know that they're good channels. You've met a bunch of really nice people here, and they taught us how to do this too. To be supportive, it means to welcome in, let everybody get to know each other, and you can only do that if you're modded up, right?
True.
Bye, Joshua. Love you, Joshua. Thank you. Love you guys. Bye, Yogi.
Bye. Thank you.
I'm like a roller coaster. I started really good, then I went into cry mode, and then now I'm good again.
That's okay. Hey, you can do that. You want to do that 4-7-8 at least twice a day, and it's it's also great to help you sleep before bed.
Yeah, I tried doing the breathing technique last night, but when you're filled with so much anxiety,
Right.
it's like you said, it's a practice because like I've practiced so much in being in this certain space when I have the anxiety that's now my habit, right? So this isn't new. That's why I like doing it with you because this is my practice. My
Right.
dogs are saying, "Yeah, get it, mommy, get it, get your help, go get the yogi." Love
Um,
you. Bye, Chase. Hi, Dudzy. Puppies are saying hi too. Okay, I'm gonna go. This isn't meditating at all with the puppies like that.
okay. Well, thank you.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Jace says, Saya, can I do burpees for you? You want to come on the live stream and do burpees? Always, Jace. The amazing energetic Joshua says, burpees on my live stream. 5 pumps, right? How many did you do, Joshua? Joshua says, love you, puppy mommy. Joshua says, hi to Jace. Jace says, Mumsy. Who in return says, Dudsy. I'm not sure how you guys can remember all of the Mumsy, Wumsy, Roomsies, Droomsies. It's when Toy Pups does it, it's the same one every single time. I would never be able to remember all of that. Hey, She Cooks and Roast, thank you for that feedback. Look at that flexing going on, man. This is why I don't take my shirt off on my live streams anymore, on my workouts anymore.
I've just put this on to come on the, obviously to be respectful. It was just in case it didn't go with the PC thingy majigger.
You know,
How many 5 pumps was only did a total of 5 pumps, dancing in between.
I heard you had a dance off. I missed that.
I was doing the other one. And then he went, so I've done my dance.
And the
was it
spin.
5 pumps?
Wendy, I apologize for not saying hi back. I was back and forth from Jace's chat, Jace's live stream, and my live stream. I apologize, my friend. Miss Pippa says she saw Jace dance with Jim Rat.
Quick dance and
Awesome.
5 pumps.
So you know what? I see a future 5-pump dance-off between you and Joshua.
Anytime. Okay.
That would be big. Hey, Holgo, my friend, how are you? It's been a while. So, right, going like this, I just used up my one and only dance move. That was it.
It's like a
Staying alive.
start me off, man. What have you
Disco
done?
Jace. Disco Jace. Now, to be honest, back in my Grateful Dead days, I was a hippie dancer like there was no hippie dancer. My long blonde hair.
Just imagine.
There you go. I'm good, Holgo. It's nice to see you, my friend.
Something like that. Okay, man. Yeah, man.
You got the lingo down. You got the lingo down. But I was wild. The hair going everywhere. I can't do that since I shaved my head because it looks like I'm having a seizure.
Yeah, what was you saying about a seizure?
When you do the Grateful Dead hippie dance without the long hair, it looks like you're having a seizure.
I can wiggle my toes at the same time as well. Look, looks like a frog trying to swim but not getting anywhere.
Jace the Yogi, the natural yogi. Sniper says when Jace gets the naked butler job and the fitness mixed up. Hey, how did the rest of the workout go?
Which one?
Well, that's true. Which one? With Stuart.
Yeah, it was good, really good.
Good.
I've been busy boy today. Obviously, done my daily chores, got them out of the way, came home. Abby, amazing session with Abby, great student, and she worked really hard. I was quite impressed, and she just full of praise for obviously Jamie Brown and myself, and then jumped on with Silly, and
That was a
Stu
good
kept
one.
saying, "Say again, sorry."
That was a good one. You and Jim Rat was a good one.
It was funny because all I kept seeing in chat was, "Has he broken him yet? Has he broken him?" And all I could think of was an egg. And I heard these sort of like strange creaks, and then the shell cracked, and that was it. Then it was like, "Oh yeah, I'm struggling."
I thought it might, when I saw him doing sit-ups with you, I thought this might be the beginning of the end.
I think that's the case with most people at the moment. But luckily enough, everybody's working core. So because everybody's working core, everybody's going to get a stronger core.
Right. Yep.
My time's limited, so I'll just enjoy this little. I suppose it's like a match. Somebody sparked me, and I'm going to burn for a few seconds, and then I'm going to go out. But whilst I've got that little shining bright light, I might as well enjoy it.
Nice. Joshua says, but just so you know that I will fall behind a lot if you want to do only a collab with burpees. I see you guys doing more than just burpees. I see you doing the dancing and the burpees. I think
I'm
you two
all
would
of
be
it.
a very entertaining. It would be an amazing collab with you two. I think it
Bringing
would
out
be
my
very
silly side.
spontaneous.
I've got to say, I didn't like not looking like you, so it came back. Had to be done. I was contemplating a small earring, but I just couldn't decide whereabouts in the lobe it would go.
If you can't decide, you got to go for the nose ring. You got to
Nose.
split the difference. Split the
Nose.
difference.
Yeah, straight through the nose. As soon as you said if you can't decide, for some reason, something I could see you putting a little string on it as well and saying, "Come on, there's some grass over there. It's time to go."
There you go. And as Stuart said,
Yeah.
Stuart said that you're jealous of his calves. So, we have that cow theme going.
Yes, they're definitely. He has two small cows attached to the bottom of the backs of his legs. They seem to make some strange noises as well. We get them two bells, we won't lose him. We'll know where he is at all times. And on that note, could I just have a quick ring of the bell before I depart, please? I'm sorry I overstayed for 1 minute and 50 seconds.
That's okay. Hey, I'm going to do two things for you. We're going to ring the bell. So our good friend Jace, and we are going to. The other day, someone mentioned that I needed a gong. And Mocha was on the live stream, and she heard, and she brought me a gift this morning. It clanks, but it's still a gong. And it was a gift of love. So when I ring it, this is a gift of absolute love from me, from Mocha, to you guys. Jace, you're the first person I did the gong for.
Thank you
So
kindly, brother. Much love.
much love to you, my friend.
And with that, I'm gone.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye, my friend. So because my desktop lags, I get to see Jace dance twice. Stuart said he's going to do another live stream later. Let me apologize again to Wendy that I missed saying hello to you over in Jace's. I kept going back and forth. Toy Pup says Mocha is a queen. She certainly is, Toy Pups. Miss Pepper says, whoa, Nidong. What's up, Stuart?
I had a very positive session. The only thing is,
Hey, Jenny.
there's one slight issue. I'm going to do a session later on, I didn't sweat.
You know what? Don't judge every session by how much you sweat. I know you want to. Hey, Danny, I know you want to grab the reins and run with it, but I urge you to hold back because you want the same enthusiasm tomorrow, and the next day, and the next day, and the next day. If you,
I'll do a half an hour session later on, just to try and tie over. Because
right, my 2 cents. Take a walk instead. Just my 2 cents. You burn calories, you get fresh air, you get the fractal patterns working on the brain, relaxing you, and it's not going to be as taxing as an actual session, but you're still accomplishing a great deal. And then tomorrow, you got all that energy. You're not worn out at all. You're recovered, and you dive back in. You want to feed the enthusiasm, but if you feed it too much, you don't have any for the next day. I've seen people burn out or injure quickly. So what does Jason suggest? Does he say do another session or to hold back?
well, he's leaving it to me because I mean, if I'm just like giving myself half an hour, I mean, I'm just basically burning more calories.
Right.
But then
That's okay,
I'm still,
Josh.
I'm hoping to try and get a decent night's sleep because that's what I'm wanting. So the more exercises I'm seeing to do, the tired I get.
Right. Jenny says, love to you, my friend. Sabine says, so I'm back. Going back and forth as well. I saw you over there.
Same with you. She cooks and roasts. Body weight. Hello. But yeah, it was it's a really good session.
Good.
He's made my pecs work, by the way. I'm doing no more upper body tonight. There's no way.
Right.
My pecs are cooked.
What were you doing?
You know, like you do like wide push-ups.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. That's what's kind of cooked my goose for them.
So Bodyweight Beast Fitness says, yep, if you go too hard, too quick, and you take days to recover, it's like doing nothing. Cut at least 500 calories from your diet and start off with light cardio. Go walking and you exercise with Jace. Excellent suggestion.
I mean, I want to try and take a walk because when I say I want to try and like calm the muscles back down.
Right.
I mean, I've already been outside today already. You know, I've been through places and did bits and pieces, but no, I think a walk would be nice.
Did I miss something from T? Toy Pups not 100%. So it'd be a quiet evening weekend. Sorry, T. First off, I'm sorry that I missed you earlier on here.
Mr. Bird.
Danny's saying hi to everyone. Miss Pipper says, I love walking. Me too.
Hey,
Always
Danny.
have.
So yeah, I mean, it's
Joshua says, good news for Danny. Jason's back. He ordered Chinese. So what does that mean for Jace? Ordering Chinese, we're talking, what, 27 pounds of rice?
to be honest with you, Yogi, I've actually been on video calls with Jace, right? Remember that night that I got that kebab thing?
Right.
Remember I told you, remember I said I was going to get a kebab? I ordered it. The same night Jace got his meal. He went to the chippy and there was chips, doner, a full kebab. It was polished. And he says, I'm hungry. And the place shuts in 10 minutes. So you could take 27 pound of rice, shine that real good, and add another 27 pound of rice because it still wouldn't touch the sides.
I was thinking probably about 67 egg rolls. He says chicken omelet, chicken fried rice, Gios curry sauce.
That sounds good.
And the thing is, that will still never touch the sides.
But I don't think he's done yet. I think he just mentioned his appetizer.
You know
Mukbanger
something?
Jace.
I think this is what happened today, right? He did a very nice session with Abby. Great session. So that was like a sweet starter. So like a tea cake or something, you call it tea cake.
Right.
And then they did that. Gym rat was going to be for his sort of main course, which failed miserably because his phone died, as in Jim Rat's phone died. Which was a pity. I like to see that full session. And then Jace decided to have me for cheese and toast for dessert.
He might have one more session in him. He did mention he might do 4. Let's see. Bodyweight Beast says, I'm willing to help some people also, like Jace. I'm not at his level, but it will give me the extra work. I need to help push me the extra mile. Nice. So if anyone wants to do a
Jesus.
session with Bodyweight Beast, step on up, guys. Let's see. Jace says,
by the
delivery
way,
30 minutes.
I know this is. Wendy and I got a present today. Unfortunately, I can't wear these now because
You've
of
got
what
them.
because I don't have a specific thing anymore. I got these.
Oh, beard. I can't read the last thing. Beard. Bobbles? Bobbles.
Beard bobbles. So you put them on a beard.
You better get
So
busy.
this Christmas, when I grow my beard back, obviously, which will be October time.
Oh, but you'll prefer to be back before that.
So come October time, I'll start regrowing my beard.
Right.
That's
okay, Danny.
And we can have bumblebees bobbles on my beard.
Yeah, I've got them
There you
from
go.
Bumblebee.
See, it's okay. We knew we were going to get them, sweetheart. Don't panic. But thank you. Honestly, they're awesome. So we've got blue ones, green ones, pink ones, gold ones, and red ones. I think silver ones.
Cool.
So yeah.
Jace says, Bodyweight Beast, yes, please. What time? Are you talking about today, Jace? So we're going to wrap things up in just a minute.
There's no end to him. There's no end to him. Is there absolutely no end to Jace?
Does not appear so.
Right. So here's the question. Who can push Jace?
Burpee Reaper once he's back in shape. And it depends when it is. You know? Depends when it is.
Because I honestly think, hand on heart, Yogi, I think the only person that can beat Jace is Jace.
I would agree with that. I would say the same with everyone, though. The only one that could beat, not a matter of beating. It's never a matter of beating.
On a I'm not saying like competitive.
Right.
It's like competitive, but I'm saying to push someone to say it right now I've cracked. Because I think the only person that can probably crack is Jace himself.
Okay, I'd agree. What happened with Reaper, T? Let's see. Beast says, laughing, Jace, I was not talking about today so much. I would have to clean out the building a little. The snow is melting here, like a river running under the snow in my yard.
Make snow angels. Do
So
a
Pep
Rocky.
says-
Do a Rocky 4. Work
Huh?
out in the snow. Do a Rocky 4. Work out in the snow.
There you go. Toy Pup says he did 1,000 sit-ups and push-ups in like 10 minutes. As a shout out to Love Swipe Ups. He is the man. He is the man. Let's see. Connected to She Cooks, says Jace. Awesome, Jace.
She's got a lovely channel.
He's unable to go live. Censorship. What's he being censored for? We don't beat each other. We positively lift up and push each other to be better. Absolutely. It's about being the best at being you. There you go. We're all good at different things. We can be the best at it too. But who says what is the best? We have to be the best ourselves. Here's what I love about Jace. Of the many things that I love about Jace. And it has nothing to do with how Jace can push himself or how long he can go for, how many reps he can do. What I love about Jace is the unmatched enthusiasm and love for what he's doing every time he does it. You know what I mean? Jace is just filled with love and he gives it away in every single workout. That's the amazing thing. And with
And
that,
plus-
we,
I was going to say on plus, he's helping us get better and fitter.
Yep.
Mentally and physically. That's what I was going to say. Now you can go back. Sorry, I jumped in.
well, no, I'm in agreement with you. But let me add in one thing, that the essence of Jace is spiritual. Because every single live stream, he is putting out a message of love. Every single live stream. So, and I mentioned this, Jace, before months ago. I said, Jace, I am an evangelical for what you're doing because of your message, because of who you are,
Mhm.
and you have my undying support. Everything that you're doing, because of that message, and that he just gives it away and gives it away and gives it away. So yeah, I will spread the gospel of Jace.
Joshua, what channels are you on about?
He says he spoke of certain things. USA censored him for it.
What channels are you on about?
See?
No, it's Joshua. He's like, guys, can you please explain something to me? I keep getting timed out and hidden from these channels. I only spam once and they keep timing me out. Who?
Yeah, what channels, Joshua?
There's many
He says-
channels.
Joshua, go ahead. People answer if they can. Well, I can promise you that you will not be timed out here. Yeah, Toy Pup says, which channel? Stuart, he says it's many channels. Miss Pepper
See,
says it's
this is the thing with hosts. If they don't know, they'll never will do. And this is why Yogi knows what my situation of some of the things that have happened in the south of England. Channels don't give people a chance.
right. Miss Pippa says it's inspiring to witness men being love bunnies. There you go, Stuart. Now's the opportunity for Miss Flipper. Be a love bunny. You got 5 seconds.
Inspiring. Oh, love you too, Miss Flipper.
There you go. Where's the love bunny? Just for Miss Flipper.
Boing, boing.
Did I miss anyone come in? If so, I apologize. Jace gives a wave to Miss Flipper. Del Sombrero.
You
Do we
miss-
have a
I
Del-
will be honest. Flipper she's an unsung hero, I think. I think Miss Flipper's an unsung hero.
Well, here's the opportunity. Sing her up.
Love you, Miss Flipper. Thank you.
I'm talking about an actual song. A spontaneous,
Oh, an actual
joy-filled love bunny song for Miss Flipper.
Oh, Cupcake song. You're my sugar bunny, honey bunny, yummy, yummy, yumpkin. You're my sweetie pie, and I love you so, so very much. You're the apple of my eye.
There, you know what? Deserves a ring of the bell.
That
And
deserves
the
a gong.
And the second gong of the day, the second gong ever. Bit of a clank, but it's a love-filled gong. There you go. So, man, I'm sorry to hear about Reaper. Miss Flipper says amazing. Jace is laughing.
Yeah. If any, in fact, if I'll give your chat a task. Go on YouTube, type in the Cupcake song. Come back when Yogi's next live later on and tell me in chat what you think.
Okay. Hey, Stuart, Joshua asked if he could come on. He says he won't be long.
Yep.
So we're going to bring Joshua up, and then I'm going to end it. You said what song? The pancake song?
The Cupcake song.
song. Do they have a
Yes.
pancake song?
Don't know about pancakes, but they definitely got a Cupcake song, and I think everybody should listen to it.
Okay. If not,
Cupcake. Bye.
my task for you is to come up with a pancake song. I think you can do it. I think Stuart can come up with a pancake song.
Leave it with me. If there's no pancake song, leave it with me.
I am.
Bye.
See ya. Toy Pup says that's beautiful, Stuart. Joshua, coming up, my friend. We got a cupcake from Miss Flipper. The formerly unsung, but now presently sung, Miss Flipper. We can all sing her praise. She's been a good friend. She has most definitely and certainly been a good friend. Here's our friend, the
Hello, everyone.
amazing,
How
energetic
is
Joshua.
everyone here? This is the amazing energy Joshua. Hi, how are y'all?
How are you? You know what? If I'm not mistaken, did you bring a little extra mojo to your introduction? I think
Yes,
so.
I did. I did. Yes,
I appreciate that.
I did that. But I just wanted to let you know that this is on your live here. Okay, this is on your live here, all right? Just for you, I want to do a couple of these. All right. Just to put it on there, you know, just so you can see what I do.
Definitely a bell ring for that.
All right, so I was also going to let you know when Stuart was in your live stream. I don't know if everyone else realized this, but when he was in your live stream, his head was like right here. Look, right here. And when you rung that bell, it looked like you almost hit him with it.
I didn't notice that. I'm gonna have to play that back.
Or it's close. So when he comes up, have him lean his head over here, and you just ring that bell like right here.
Hold on. Lean your head over.
Okay, here you go. Ow! 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 That virtually hurt. No, I might have to virtually visit the virtual hospital.
Oh man. Hey, don't bring
Anyway.
a virtual lawsuit against me, please.
I will try not to. All right, guys, I'm gonna get off here. I was just wanting to do that for you, you know, to help support your channel. I don't know how that's gonna help, but you never know.
You never know. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you. The amazing, energetic Joshua. Truly amazing. Let's see. Toy Pup says, you're the best. Absolutely. So I mentioned this. Hey, Brian. Brian says, hello. Happy times are here, Yogi. What's up, Brian? I'm going to get ready to sign off. But, Brian, you want to come up for a second on the live stream and share some happy time with us? Sue says, Yogi, found my first victim. Who do you got? Toy Pup says, that virtually hurt. So, the virtual lawsuit, love you guys. Here's what I mentioned. Was it last night or was it this morning? I forget. Danny says, Yogi hurt the amazing Danny Joshua in the head. Let's see. Toy Pup says, so funny. You guys are a good team. Man, he had me laughing. Fisherman says, the burpee fisherman says, Joshua was my first victim. Oh, so it was my morning live stream, my workout live stream. I was talking about the amazing, energetic Joshua, and he was talking about his routine that helps give him energy. Because I had said, I don't know where he gets the energy from, but I can explain the amazing. Joshua is amazing because he's got an amazing heart. He just came up to share some time to make us laugh, to help out my channel. Just because he could. That's what's amazing. That is what's amazing about Joshua. To do something to make someone feel better, to make someone feel good, to bring a bit of joy into their lives, just because he can. Everyone has that potential. Everyone could be the amazing, energetic whatever, the amazing, energetic Yogi. Anyone can do that. Maybe not to the extent that Joshua, because, man, he does have some unlimited energy, but we could all bring a little bit of joy into someone's life just because we can, just because we're capable of doing it. You could do that right now. We could end this live stream, and if you happen to be on someone else's live stream, I'm going to put someone else there. The burpee fisherman, wanting to bring a little bit of joy to Miss Flipper, sang her a song just because he could, and he did so unabashedly, unashamedly, just because he could. He was in a position to make someone happy, and he did. Guess what? You are all in the same position. You can make someone happy. Do so. Mocha. She sensed that I needed a gong, and she made me happy. She brought me a gong. So that's the message for today, guys. Make one person happy. Toy Pup says, I think that was so sweet. Doesn't normally do co-streams. Oh, wow. I didn't know that. So that makes it all the more amazing. Thank you for sharing that, Toy Pups. Danny says, here's a clap, Puppy Mommy, and everyone in the chat. Thank you, Danny. Hey, well, we're giving shout outs. Let me give a quick shout out to our friend Danny, who is another moderator extraordinaire. You won't find a single person in this chat that Danny has not said hi to, personally greeted. As well, if he senses that you need a cup of Starbucks coffee, he will have a cup of Starbucks coffee right here, delivered to you, free of charge. Stuart says, I always wanted to make people happy. Well, there you go, Stuart. There's your channel. Make people happy. Because you do have a gift. You can do that. The Dumb Frog says, Danny, just a goat. I agree. Let's take out the word a and put in the. Danny is the goat. Miss Pippa says, to make happy is a beautiful way to share. It is, and we are meant to share. That is our sole function here on earth, is to share. Joshua says, sadly, my 3-year-old son died a long time ago, but I keep him in my heart, and I truly believe that he is always with me, giving me joy in my dreams and my heart. I have my son's energy. That is very poignant. Sad and beautiful at the same time, Joshua. And I can see that. I can see that you're being fueled by a deep and amazing love that is always with you. Twip Up says, that's beautiful, Joshua. We're really sorry for your loss. So, again, I got Joshua up here because it's my computer lags, but I absolutely love the fact that it lags because I get to re-witness what just happened. If you look at that, the reason why I showed you that, the genuine smile on Joshua's face, knowing that he is given love, that he's causing some joy. That was just such a beautiful smile. Stuart says, Josh, my brother, and sends love. Joshua says, thanks, guys. Thank you so much for sharing, Joshua. You are brave and courageous. Absolutely. You are healing. There you go, guys. Here's a coffee from Starbucks. I told you. I mentioned this before. I'm going to be honest. I don't know how I got so lucky. There are some pretty big YouTube channels. There are some more significant YouTube channels than my own. No one has better people in their live stream than I do. So thank you for each and every one of you. If you come here for a minute and hit the thumbs up, and that's all. If you come here and spend 5 minutes with me, if you spend the entire live stream with me, if you come up for 2 minutes code live streaming, thank you. We talk about this a lot. I talk about it a lot with Squirrel Sniper, as a matter of fact. The fact that attention, the greatest gift that we can give, it's just an instant of our attention. We are the misfits. We found each other. I've talked about this with Toy Pops over Christmas. Rudolph, the Red-Nosed Reindeer, the Island of Misfit Toys. Here's the wonderful thing about the Island of Misfit Toys. One, they found each other. And two, Mocha and I were talking about this too. After Rudolph and his elf friend, the dentist, was it Herbie? Herbie the dentist? Or wanted to be a dentist? When they left the Island of Misfit Toys and they talked to Santa and told him about it, and Santa says he would find each of them a home, he didn't say they needed to be fixed. They were perfect the way they were. They were perfect being misfits. T says, great work, Joshua, with burpees. Stuart says, we are a family. Absolutely. The Island of Misfit Toys. So, it's a great message because, as it says in my channel description, this is the 4-year anniversary of having a channel. It wasn't really a channel. It only became a channel about a year and a half ago. Not even that, maybe just over a year. T says, Yogi, usual tonight, please. Okay, T. With that being the case, I better sign off because I got some things to do. Joshua says, I was just giving you all a better idea of the type of burpees I do when I do them. I'm not a burpee channel, but I do those sometimes. So yeah, the collab that I'd love to see with Jason Joshua wouldn't be exclusively burpees. It would be you guys having fun. Doing a couple burpees, dancing, doing a couple burpees, doing something else. That was the collab that I was thinking of. Brian says, we all have big hearts that's around the world, and this group is part of it. Absolutely, Brian. And Brian, thank you for being an essential member of the group. Joshua says, yes, we can do that. Yeah, that's what I was thinking when I suggested. Let's see. Miss Pepper gives us a wave. Too true, Brian, my brother. Joshua says, I once got kicked out of a workout group. I like what was it, W.C. Fields or Mark Twain? He said, Miss Blippo would probably know. I wouldn't want to be a member of any group that would have me. Seems to sum up how I feel. I can't imagine. Well, weird. Kicking someone out of a workout group. Kicking Joshua. He's obviously in good shape. Toy Pup says, that would be amazing, Joshua. Jason would want to. Want to, too. Joshua says, there was 4 of us, and because I brought a pillow, I tied it to the back of it, and I put a stuffed animal, a rabbit on it. That's no reason. That's no reason to kick you out. That's a good reason to laugh. Miss Pippa says, I don't know who said that. I'll have to look that up. Toy Pup says, you guys should do a co-stream on his live, then on your live, 1 hour long or longer. That would be epic. It would be epic for sure. I did push-up ads. I was serious about the push-ups, but they were too distracted and didn't like that. Groucho Marx. Thank you. All right, so guys, I'm going to wrap things up. I will be back. I'll be live again in about 2.5-ish hours. T, I will talk to you in about 2 hours or so. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. Much appreciated. Thank you for visiting our friend Stuart on his workout as well. I hope you had a chance to connect with some people here. I mentioned before our friend Explore Kenya. He's got a link up raising some funds for an adventure. I didn't get a chance to say hi. I apologize to our friend Relaxing. He is raising funds. Says it's very sadly, people definitely not support a human that need true and honest with problems in my head that needs seriously for help. Relaxing is raising money for eye surgery. He was stranded. He's from Transylvania, Romania, I forget which. And he was stranded in Great Britain for a while. He finally had a chance to make it home. He's still homeless. He's raising money. If you can watch a video, if you can watch the ads on the video, if you have $1, if you have $2, whatever, and you can do his PayPal to help him save money for the surgery. he's very distraught. So with that, guys, relaxing, my friend. I'm sorry that I missed it when you came in. Eric DeRay says, don't do eye surgery. I don't recommend it. He has cataracts. And it's essential that he do it or he'll lose his eyesight, is what he told me. But yeah, like the lens stuff, my father had eye surgery, and I agree. Eric the Great, it did not serve him well at all. Joshua says, this is the end. Brian says, on the way home, take care all. Love and peace all. Love and peace to you, my friend. Eric says, I thought it was to improve vision. Nope, I understand what you're saying. And for I agree with you for that. See, Stuart says, thank you, Mumsy Wumsy Woo Woo. On that note, I will end the live stream. Thanks, guys. If you're around, I'll see you all later. Much appreciated, and love to you all.